This real Ghana World Boxing, Aquaba. Welcome to my channel. Jesse McCASKILL was in a damn slugfest, man. What a slugfest! I tell you, there was no defense involved in this fight. But look, congratulations to McCASKILL. She edged out a unanimous victory over ANAHI Sanchez. Now, I mean, you know, the scorecards read, I'm just going to get to the scorecards and I'm breaking the fight down. But the scorecards read 99, 91, 98, 92, 96, 94. Now, this fight, in my opinion, was more on the 96, 94. It was a much closer fight, you know, but the refs, the judges, man, they were all in McCASKILL's favor. And, you know, they didn't give Sanchez a chance in hell, man. Sanchez is in there battling the referee and the damn, and McCASKILL, they call her. You know, yeah, she was in there doing her thing though, man. ANAHI Sanchez came out. She was that counter. Her counter was sick, man. She had a vicious counter. You know, ANAHI Sanchez fought Katie Taylor and got beat by unanimous decision. So did McCASKILL. They both fought Katie Taylor. This fight was a unification fight. McCASKILL had a WBC. ANAHI Sanchez had the WBA, and there was a unification. And but like I said, Sanchez was not being treated like a champion. You know, she was being treated like a step-up fight, you know. And, you know, referee was kind of warning her. In the middle of the fight, the referee was warning ANAHI Sanchez for holding, but she was getting hit with low blows. And just like in that video I showed, that's how McCASKILL was fighting. She was bull. She went in there bull charging, you know. And she did her thing, though. McCASKILL was training for the knockout, and she was trying to knock her out. But she was getting caught with some hooks, you know. She was getting countered, man. It did. I'll tell you, later in the fight, actually in the middle rounds, ANAHI Sanchez started boxing, and she started looking better. You know, she started boxing, but what ended up happening was McCASKILL closed the show. She won the last few rounds, in my opinion. She actually won the last 4 rounds straight. You know, man, she poured it on. It showed that her conditioning was very good. You know, McCASKILL definitely came. She ended strong. She ended it very strong, man. She was in there hitting ANAHI Sanchez with a lot of shots, man. It was like Sanchez was still getting her shots in, but it was like 4 or 5 shots to her 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? So McCASKILL closed the show, you know, but it was more of like a majority decision, maybe split decision, because early in the fight, man, McCASKILL was getting cracked, man. ANAHI Sanchez was landing some clean counters, you know what I'm saying? And it was a slugfest, man. McCASKILL has no defense whatsoever, you know, nor does ANAHI Sanchez, but, you know, it has to do with that 2-minute round bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Now, this dude Sergio Mora talking about they need to keep, okay, if that's the case, why do men don't fight 2-minute rounds? Women shouldn't be relegated to 2-minute rounds. That's a bunch of nonsense, because they can't box. You know, we can't see I mean, they can if they want to, but we really can't see the pure boxing display if they have any. It's like they got to go in there and slug it out. You know what I'm saying? Because they fighting the clock. You should not have to fight the clock, because I mean, this fight really looked like Olympic style fighting, because there was all headshots. I didn't see one body. I think I see a few body shots by ANAHI, through a few body shots, you know. But you know, ANAHI Sanchez, man, is a tough fighter, man. Her husband is also a fighter. I don't know him, but they said he's. So I mean, you can see that she has the mindset to land a nice counter, and she did that, you know. But it just wasn't enough, man. You know, ANAHI Sanchez got knocked out by Maia Hamaduchi, you know, which is a pretty goddamn good fighter, man. You know, a pretty good French fighter. You know, I think, yeah, she's the one who got I believe this is the one. Hamaduchi was the one. I think, was she the one that? Let's see. No, I thought that was the one that. What's her name? Amanda Serrano. No, that's not her. But you know, she's still a good fighter though. Yeah, back to ANAHI Sanchez. She did her thing. She showed up, and she definitely, you know, gave it her best. But she just was battling too much. You know, she had to come in there actually, and then later she kind of tailored off. Anyways, she kind of you know, she should have definitely ended stronger. It would have made a better case for her to, contest for maybe a split decision, maybe a draw. But with the promotion on, I don't think it was too much of. Well, McCASKILL is a favorite. She's the woman who signed with Eddie Hearn and signed with fighting on DAZN. She's the one who's she's the A side supposedly. So it was gonna take a lot for her to lose. You know what I'm saying? But McCASKILL did her thing. I'm just trying to figure out why she fighting at 140. This is a unification at 140. All the competition is 135. Is downstairs. You know what I'm saying? She need to go take herself back down and get that rematch with Katie Taylor, or run it with Delphine Pierce soon. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she wanted to get herself. Everybody can't. They shouldn't really be fighting like at different weights, man. This talent should be centralized in one division. One division. It should be at the 135 division. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe 140. I mean, but 135 since Katie Taylor's there. They need to do it that way. Be nice to centralize the talent. And extend the ladder to Amanda Serrano so she can get her cherry picking self back up to where she belongs at the 135, 140 division. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to, I think DAZN gonna extend the ladder because she's in contract to fight Katie Taylor soon. You know what I'm saying? So she's coming back up. But fact of the matter is, hey, she did her thing though, man. I give Jessica McCaskill credit, man. She trained for the bullfight and she did it. She slugged it out and pulled it off at the end. She came in late. She came off late. She ended late. She ended well in the later rounds. I'm just gonna say that. And it's congratulations to Jessica McCaskill, man. Another victory, another belt. She's a unified champ, champion at 140. You know what I'm saying? 140. Who's next for her? I don't really know. There's not many names at that division. She can get in there with Victoria Bustos, the woman. So that's what I'm saying. Amanda Serrano should be in this mix. You know what I'm saying? Because the next person I know of in that division is Victoria Bustos, who fought Amanda Serrano and lost. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. But it was a good fight. I think McCaskill will end up rematching Katie Taylor at some point. I can see that happening. But like I said, this fight here was very strange. Not very strange, a little strange. The ref was being a little too agitated. I don't know what that was about. You know what I'm saying? They both women were slugging it out. It was a slugfest. It was no, like I said, it was no defense involved in this fight at all. You know what I'm saying? It was all they was throwing heavy heat. And like I said earlier in the fight, ANAHI was landing cleaner and effective, and then later on McCaskill poured it on late, because she was losing the fight. Actually, in my opinion, she was losing the fight, but in the judge's eyes she wasn't. I guess that's all that matters. But ANAHI kind of let it go, man. I think she just got lazy, or maybe she just ain't got the conditioning. It looked like she had a conditioning problem. Her conditioning was failing, because McCaskill was doing the same damn thing, but she was just becoming more effective. Why was that? Why was that? But this is real Ghana World Boxing, man. It was a pretty good damn fight, man. Congratulations to Jessica McCaskill, the new WBA champ. She adds that to her WBC, and she's the unified champ at 140.